My name is M Dot. You're watching B Shine. My mother used to play vinyls all the time. My family was really big into music. My mother had a ton of records that, like I said, she would always play me, and she would ask me to, who was the singer, and I would have to research and find out who was the singer and stuff. And yeah, my mother played a ton of records when I was a kid. Onyx, man, I remember listening to Onyx. I mean, there was obviously so many people before Onyx, but I'm still younger, so Onyx was one of the first ones. When I heard slam, like when I heard like amped up music like that, I was like, it wasn't just rap. Like it could cross over to be like rock, in some fashion when they did slam and stuff like that. But that's when I knew that it wasn't just like the older sounding hip hop where it could be crossover hip hop and like hip hop that could get amped up. And not to say that older music couldn't do that, because it could. But that for me, that's what I first heard when I was really young, And they did stuff that was like I remember like people couldn't have their cassette. The mothers would throw it out and stuff like that because it was so explicit. So it was like, it was dope to have it because you're not supposed to have it, When I started taking it more serious, I started doing college shows. And when college shows, they had a budget. So when you get paid for college shows, it made me want to take it further. And I just wanted to do everything. I wanted to do, there was a point that I did like 100 local shows in 1 year, and I wanted to get my name out there. So I was doing all those shows for nothing, and then when it got bigger, if people knew my name, I was able to start doing it outside of Massachusetts and start booking places like Europe. My mother never likes the idea of me not having a consistent income because rap is very inconsistent, so, but she saves all the magazines and newspapers, and she's really proud, you know what I mean? I have my English degree, in my bachelor's degree, and she really would have liked to see me use it. I do use it, but she would have liked to see me use it for a job, but she still messes with me to this day, but she's really proud and happy when she sees some of the effects it's had on people. Maybe songs have been able to connect with certain people, and she's seen that when she's met people, or she's been proud to see me in Europe and see me able to do some stuff that I just dreamed of, Winning awards is cool, but I awards aren't like, I have memories with winning awards, but they're not like they're probably the least thing that I'm proud of. I'd say the most I'm proud of, I've already mentioned, is being able to go overseas and get flown out there to perform and stuff. I just came back, my 6th trip out there, and it was cool. Like I get to meet people who speak other languages that I didn't even know knew my music, So definitely going to Europe was really cool, and getting featured on other people's projects, like working with people that I dreamed of, and not like me featuring them, like them featuring me, and people I looked up to like Crumb Snatcher and Jason from Special Teams, people like them bringing me on their sets, you know what I mean? Like that's stuff that I listened to them, like I said, when I was a kid, and they were from Boston, and they were doing things that I always wanted to do, so Ed O.G. and Big Shug and all those guys, man, 7L. The biggest challenge is that everybody does it, everybody raps. That's why there's no 88.9 anymore. That's why there's no Boston Phoenix. That's why there's no, Double XL magazine. That's why, because everybody does it. It's oversaturated. So for me to still be here, and I feel like I've overcome the fact that there's a lot of us that rap, and I'm still here. And for me to outlast that, it wasn't just because of it's more than just rhymes and skill. It has to be from working hard and dedication, because you'll just get pushed under the rug and you'll be forgotten. Being good isn't good enough. You have to stay at it. I still stick a tag. I still give my CDs to people. I still outside of a show, try to sell the shirts myself. I still hit up newspapers myself and ask them if they want to do a write-up or come to a show. I still hit up people and be like, I'd love to perform at this festival. I want it. I don't wait for it. I want them to never have to chase me. I want to chase them if I have to. I hope they know that it was genuine music. I didn't have to do a facade or lie or act cool, or I'm proud to say that that I'm not selling crack or killing people, you know what I mean? Because I'm not, you know. And the music, maybe they can relate to because they might live the same life, you know. I hope that that stays the most after I'm gone. And there's no disrespect over people who do those things, you know. I have plenty of rappers that I do songs with that live those lives, but I'm able to forever, whatever I say, I feel like will be respected if they see that that's who I really am, you know, if they ask about me. And the songs, I don't have to look back at a song and be like, oh man, I said that, I did that, you know, and it's not true, and I was being childish. It's something that I think that will stay after I'm gone.